Oh, breathe with me, deep divers. Woo! Breathing in that good ass prana, baby. I hope you woke up today, deep divers, and just said thank you. Like, I'm grateful every single day. And I want to remind you, there is still so much to live for. Don't think the world is ending. No, a new world is being born. Raising the frequency. That's why I'm always raising the vibration. They tried to lie to us, deep divers. They forgot we were the truth. What? Slow motion this side. So many people are refusing to be lied to. They are refusing to do something against their will they don't want to do. They are refusing to keep quiet. And I want to remind you, deep divers, if you are someone who is learning the power of a big fat no, congratulations. If you are someone who is standing up for your freedom right now when they are trying to take it away, congratulations. If you are someone who's saying we ain't having it, congratulations. If you are someone who is choosing love over everything, congratulations, because victory is yours. Now, it's about to get crazy. Spoiler alert, it's already crazy, Ralph. It's about to get even crazier. We got a whole lot to talk about, deep divers. Peace. Infinite waters, diving deep once again. Beautiful deep divers. We are out here in the heart of nature, baby. A bird just flew over there. I love you. We got the cat down the road sunbathing over there. We got butterflies floating all over this place. I'm in a good mood, deep divers. Why? Because this system has just had a system failure. And that's why it's about to get crazy. Crazy. You see, they tried to put pressure on us, but they forgot we were diamonds. What? Slow motion this side. You see, COVID means creating our vision in detail. You see, I told you, no accidents in the universe. There are no accidents or coincidences in this universe. Everything is happening in divine order. And no experience is wasted if you can learn from it. You see, because they've tried to take away your freedom, they've tried to keep you in lockdown, a lot of people are now realizing that being free is their birthright. They're now realizing they aren't insignificant and they are powerful beyond measure. You see, the word is more powerful than the sword, and this is why they're trying to censor people, delete videos. They actually deleted one of my videos. I told you about it. Because the truth can never be hidden. And right now, it's about to get crazy because they have just awakened a sleeping giant. And that sleeping giant is humanity's spirit. It could never be put in lockdown. It could never be put in quarantine because it was designed to be free. And that's the good news, deep divers. I'm so happy to see so many deep divers waking up and refusing to drink the Kool-Aid. And we ain't even had breakfast yet. Can I get a hello there? That's the good news, deep divers. But it's about to get crazy because right now humanity is at the crossroads. We all have a choice to make. It's a choice between love or fear, between freedom or slavery, between being human or being a cyborg. Some of your friends and family have already made a choice. Not everyone's going to make it. Not everyone can go. I'm choosing love over everything. I'm choosing freedom over everything. I'm standing in my power. So is the cat down the road. Let me tell you this, deep divers. We live in a world so fake, the truth actually scares people. You've heard me say that, correct? Correct. We live in a world where so many people have become so disconnected, they have actually forgotten what it means to be human. What? Slow motion this side. To be human means to be alive. And when I see what's happening in the world right now in this state of emergency, I see that a lot of people aren't living. They're not living, deep divers. They are merely existing. And we didn't come here to exist. We came here to live. You have blood flowing through your veins for a reason. You didn't come here to be silenced. You came here to raise the frequency and speak your truth. And that's what I'm doing. And nobody will stop me because the universe has got my back. And I am protected, right? When we see what's happening on the planet, do you know, deep divers, that masks were used in ancient Greece in rituals, okay? And a mask actually means persona. So they would talk through their mask, and that's exactly what's happening today. People are talking through their mask, their persona, and it's part of a ritual. But symbolically speaking, a mask is worn when you want to conceal something, when you want to hide something. Also, in ancient China, someone who had committed a crime, they would put a mask on them to shame them. When we see what's happening right now, as a psychologist, the face mask is a symbol of suppression. Also, they want to take away your smile, the inorganic ones. They want to take away your voice, censorship. They want to control you. So you have to understand what's happening. The good news is that millions of people are choosing to, breathe in that good ass prana, baby, and say, I'm choosing to be human. I told you I saw some children who were going to school wearing face masks, and they just look so sad. I could see their eyes full of pain. And I'm like, oh my gosh, what are we doing to our children? It's about to get crazy because we haven't even looked at what we're doing to people's mental health. You see, these lockdowns are actually costing us more because what are the ramifications? What is this doing to the long-term mental health of people all around the world? I'll tell you what it's doing. It's ruining it. And therefore, deep divers, I want to remind you, protect your mental health. It's okay to take a break from social media. It's okay to turn off the news. It's okay to turn off the television, which tells lies to your vision. It's okay to not do what they tell you to do and actually listen to your damn self. It's okay to do that. It's okay to want to be free. It's okay to speak your truth. It's okay to not drink the Kool-Aid. It's okay to say no. It's okay to not be a zombie. Shout out to fella Kuti. He had a song called Zombie. And in the song, he talks about how a zombie is someone, when they tell you to stop, you stop. When they tell you to go, you go. When they tell you to turn, you turn. When they tell you to think, then you think. In other words, a zombie is someone who is being controlled. They don't have a mind of their own. And this is what's happening on the planet. The good news is that many people are now starting to realize that the only hope is them going on the journey within, because everything in this matrix was designed to keep you asleep. You have been lied to from the moment you were born. And right now, a lot of people are starting to realize that it's time to wake up. It's time to wake up and, woo, smell that good ass prana, baby. Like, what happened to fun, deep divers? We came here to experience not just lockdown, we came here to experience life in all its fullness, its richness. Let's make sure, deep divers, we choose to be human. That's what I'm choosing. Rise of machines. That's why it's about to get crazy. A lot of people don't realize that they're spending so much time on their phone, on their computer, that they're actually turning into a cyborg. And this is why it's about to get crazy, because the AI, the artificial intelligence, is actually replacing you. It's becoming smarter than you. It's going to be your master. And this is what they want. Agenda 2030. Everything I did, everything I thought, everything I dreamt of, it was all recorded. They're telling you what they want for you in their new world order. So you have to create your own new world order. One of love, peace, a little samba, baby. And of course, 7-day vegan challenge, a whole bunch of grapes in your mouth. You have a choice to live in your world or to be pulled into their world. And their world, you'll always be in last place. In your world, you'll always be in first place. It's time to be the hero of this story once again. Someone told me, they're like, Ralph, it seems like the bad guys and women are winning. I said, look, if it seems like the villains are winning right now, it's because the story is not over yet. What? Slow motion this side. And it's about to get crazy when the truth finally comes out. You have many doctors, whistleblowers. It's all coming out right now. I told you, the Pentagon, there were leaked videos of UFOs, okay? And they confirmed them to be real. The ones taken by the Navy pilot, they're like, yeah, they're real. So the aliens are here. We've never, ever been alone. And this is why it's about to get crazy. When you realize that the full disclosure is coming to say, actually, there is so much we don't know about with what's really going on this planet. The truth is stranger than the fiction. I told you, everything they were putting in those films, Men in Black, The Matrix, is happening right now. It's called predictive programming. Even The Simpsons, they're telling you what's going to happen before it happens. But you can know what's going to happen before it happens if you go on the journey within. The new world order they want for you is a world where you are a prisoner in your own home. This is why so many human beings have become zombified, disconnected. And the only way out of this maze, because you're like Theseus and the Minotaur in the labyrinth right now, the only way out of this maze is to go inside of yourself. Stop giving the beast your energy, which is your attention, which is your fear. They need your fear to control you. And right now you got a choice between saying, actually, I'm not going to be afraid. I'm going to say, no, we can't live like this. This is not healthy for our mental health. Now you free yourself. Because if you're silent, deep divers, you're giving them permission to continue doing what they're doing. Anytime you're in a fear frequency, you lower your vibration. Anytime you're in a love frequency, you raise your vibration, and that's the place to be at. They are afraid of love because love creates a world they cannot control. Slow motion this side. And this is why it's about to get crazy, because a lot of people are realizing right now love is their kryptonite. I told you about the 4 emotions they have to keep you in to control you. Fear. That's number 1. Number 2, guilt. Number 3, shame. Number 4, apathy. Also, grief. And this is why they always show you bad news. But a lot of people are getting smarter. They're starting to realize that actually, I'm not going to be in fear. There's nothing to be afraid of, and that's the good news. It's about to get crazy because many people, you know, friends and family, they're going to turn against you. Because a lot of people have been sucked into the machine world. That, just like in the film The Matrix, when Morpheus told Neo, now these people are potential agents. Slow motion this side. So you will have people, deep divers, who will judge you for not going with a program. They will judge you. They'll say, hey, just shut up, be quiet, drink the Kool-Aid. They will judge you because you want to live in your own world. And I'm here to remind you, stand in your truth, because not everyone's going to make it. Even people you know, friends and family, a lot of them, they're too far gone. Now, let me tell you this, deep divers. We're now starting to see that censorship is a real thing. I told you about Joe Rogan, that he got criticized for saying that a lot of young people shouldn't be taking the shots. He went to Spotify. He thought he could say anything. And even them, they're like, hey, we got to take that video down, or we got to silence you. So it's a real thing. But the good news is that we are the world. And if enough people unite and stand together, we can turn this whole thing around. And this is our way out. A lot of people right now are in the sunken place. Get out. In the sunken place. Get out. In the sunken place. And a lot of people feel like victims. When you wear a face mask, you sometimes feel like a victim, like you have no power. It's called learned helplessness. Well, I'm here to tell you, you aren't a victim. You are a co-creator of your own reality. And we have to stop feeling sorry for ourselves. I literally had someone who's like, Ralph, COVID is the perfect excuse, right? COVID is the perfect excuse. You don't want to go to work? Oh, COVID. I don't want to do this? COVID. I don't want to make my bed? COVID. You can blame everything on that. No, stop using that as a crutch and start realizing you came here to be great. I want to remind you, deep divers, right now we have to hold on to our humanity more than ever. Human beings are not data. That's what the inorganic ones want to turn you into. That's why they're trading data. They're collecting your data. They're making profit off your data. Human beings are not data. Neither are we barcodes. And we have to remind ourselves, it's time to wake up. A lot of people are distracted in this matrix on TikTok. That's cool. But if the house is burning and you're taking selfies like, yeah, if the house is burning and you're asking, hey, you seen the game? Wait a minute. The house is burning right now. You should be more concerned about that and more concerned about putting it out. But so many people are hypnotized. They're like, hey, you seen the game? You don't even realize you're being played. Slow motion this side. I want to remind you, deep divers, a new earth is being formed. Now, it's their new world and it's your new world. Make sure you create your own new world. It's about to get crazy because you're going to see a massive split. It's already happening between those that believe and those that don't believe. Those that want to be free and those that want to be enslaved. Those that choose freedom over everything and those that are still going along. And new tribes will be emerging. People will live off grid. Make sure you collect these seeds. 7-Day Vegan Challenge. Learn how to work the land. Learn how to grow your own fruits and vegetables because it's about to get crazy. They're going to try and take everything away from you. But the only thing they'll never be able to take is your spirit because that is eternal. Oh, I like that. And that's why we're just saying, feels so good to be alive, baby. Can I get a hello there? Beautiful deep divers. I'm just, breathing in that good ass prana, baby. Shout out to everyone who's been getting the wonderful Good Ass Prana shirts at ralphsmart.com/clothes and spreadshirt.com if you're in America. And if you're a sexy ass model, with a whole lot of heart who wants to model the clothing, well, go and buy some. Let me know why you have what it takes, okay? Add me on Instagram Deep Divers for more daily inspiration at official Ralph Smart, at Infinite Waters, and Facebook at Ralph Smart, at Infinite Waters, and Snapchat at Good Ass Prana. At Good Ass Prana, baby. Check out the new book, Deep Divers, for more powerful, life-changing information just like this. Feel Alive by Ralph Smart on Amazon and at ralphsmart.com/the book. They tried to put pressure on us. They forgot we were diamonds. You will get through this. We will get through this. We've got this. We are so powerful, they're afraid of us. Because that's what love does. It terrifies fear. Have a beautiful day. Peace. Infinite Waters, diving deep once again. Stay well. Stay healthy. Peace. They tried to lie to us. They forgot we were the truth. Slow motion this side. Live in your truth. Live in your light. Live in your freedom. One love, deep divers. I love all of you. Peace.